Can I get results if I join the Home Business Academy? If that is your question, I'm going to answer that in this video. I'm the real Robin Williams if you don't know who I am, and I want to jump right into it. I've been with the Home Business Academy since the beginning, 8 years now. So I absolutely believe in this. I've seen affiliate companies where the affiliate company was really great at marketing and the products suck, right? So I don't market products that suck. I absolutely believe in this product. And I also believe that most of your questions will be answered once you get in and apply this. So ultimately it's going to be up to you, but it does work. So before I dived into the Home Business Academy, I was struggling to bring in consistent sales. I usually say I brought in about a sale every few months, but it could have been even longer than that. And I had access to similar trainings, but to be honest, you guys, it just was not laid out in a very organized manner as this. And the old programs were designed to try to squeeze as much money out of me as possible. I just wasn't aware of it at that time. But here you get everything for the price, whatever the monthly cost is, you get unlimited access to that. For instance, the training that we have here will never be charged more every month for it just because they added some really good training inside of the system. They don't do stuff like that. You're not going to give you part of the secret and tell you to pay an additional $500 to get the rest of the secret, things like that. So let's just jump into it. After I joined the Home Business Academy, I was able to get results. So I was able to generate sales online. As you can see, what you see here is the hot diggity money dancing dogs. These little emails get pretty addictive, and I do have pages of this stuff. So it does work, and I use the exact training that we have inside of this system. Like I said, I'm not a high-tech marketer or a very successful marketer that came into the Home Business Academy dragging people from thing to thing. Not saying people drag people to this, but I know you've seen people jump from company to company before and they get success like this because they came with already made success online. I was the opposite. I didn't have a whole bunch of following. I didn't have a whole bunch of people from a prior company or anything like that. I literally built HBA from the scratch, right? From scratch, and using this training and applying this stuff here. So I absolutely 100% believe in it. What you have here is the premium traffic and conversions. And I just want to talk to you about some of the stuff that I've done to have success with this company. First of all, I see a lot of people coming to the Home Business Academy and they just get the Funnel Builder Academy tool. They get the Funnel Builder tool, and I'm like, cool, that's great. That's awesome. I love this tool and it does wonder in my business. I absolutely do not go without it, but you have to understand that it is just a tool. It don't do nothing but tools, right? So it automates your leads. It automates your leads through the process that you set inside of the system. It automates your leads from places like YouTube, Facebook, on TikTok, things like that. And that's what the tool does. There are certain marketing strategies that you can do to get people to those tools. That's totally different. There is certain things that you can learn to put on your pages to help people take action, like click the next button or the buy now button or whatever it is. You enter their email. All of that stuff is knowledge and skills that you can apply to that tool. You have to understand that that's different. You can't just come in wanting the funnel builder and wanting to be successful if you do not know how to market. But if you know how to market the funnel builder, you can have a lot of success marketing the funnel builder if you already know how to do it. But I highly suggest that you get all of the products in HBA. And we'll go over the other stuff briefly, but I highly suggest you get all of the products, the core products being the funnel builder and premium traffic and conversions. If you can't get all of them, at least get these two. So this is the tool and it works wonders. So you see this Home Business Academy system here that was built by the funnel builder tool. I'll be showing you my bonuses that I have if you join me in my link here shortly. That was built with the funnel builder tool. It's very powerful. And the HBA premium traffic and conversion. So you got to understand that you have training that you should go through. It's very common for me to hear people say they're not getting results. And when I ask them about going through this training, they've never been through it. And I'm talking about people that's been sitting in HBA because they love it for years, but they never went through the training. You do not want to be that person. You want to go through the training. Like I said, I was coming from another company before HBA. And when I came into HBA, one story people hear me say over and over again is that I started to apply the YouTube ranking strategy inside of the Home Business Academy. And within 3 weeks, I made my first YouTube sale. So I was pretty stoked and I loved it. I was hooked then, but it's so much more gold in this system than just that. I was able to generate loads of sales on Facebook. I was able to to generate my first sales. I generated my first sales through email with the HBA, because prior to the HBA, I had lost hope on email marketing. I thought maybe it just didn't work for me. It worked for everybody else, all the gurus, all the people selling all of this stuff with a list of 100,000 people making sales over and over again. I just thought maybe it was just for them. And I came over here and made my first sale with the Home Business Academy. That built my belief. And now I'm constantly getting, one of the co-founders always is just like telling me how good my emails are. I was not that person before HBA. I was not getting sales on YouTube. I wasn't hardly getting sales anywhere. I probably got my first couple sales on Facebook, but like I said, it was pretty dry. And I think one of the main sales that I got on Facebook, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, was a friend that I knew in person, right? Beginning of my journey, my first sale after a decade, don't judge me, y'all, but after a decade, it was my best friend. So it was kind of like that on Facebook marketing with somebody who knew me in person. And that's how I made a sale with that previous system on Facebook. But this was a game changer for me. So I definitely recommend it. But some of the things I did was go through the training. Now, it doesn't mean you have to eat up all this training. One thing I highly recommend is that once you come into HBA, you go through the affiliate fast start. If you're here for the affiliate program and you go through the affiliate fast start, you get all of that stuff done, right? You don't just skip over it. What I don't like to do personally is watch a video just to go back and have to watch it again, then do the steps. So watch it, do the steps, pause it, do the steps as you're going through it. This stuff works, and not breathing hot air on you for nothing, or digital hot air on you for nothing, right? So I'm telling you, take those steps. If they tell you to get the tools, you can get it. Additional tools you probably need, but you definitely need a autoresponder. So that's about, at the time of this video, is about $19 a month for the main one that they talk about here. And I think, a domain name, which will be $13 a year, and an email, which is like $24 a year. So they're not expensive tools that you're going to need once you get in here. So you go and you go through here, you go through all the steps. The next big thing you want to do is pick a marketing strategy. Now, I named about two marketing strategies plus email marketing. Even though it's not a marketing strategy on a social media platform, it is something you want to invest some time in learning. So you're looking at three things you want to focus on that I just said, okay? If you're brand new, if you haven't had results in marketing and things like that, I highly recommend you to focus on one thing, one marketing strategy. And then, because you want all of this to work perfectly together, you want to focus on email marketing as well. You'll get better. There's pre-made emails for you. You can use ChatGPT to change those things up. But ultimately, you want to use the one marketing strategy and email marketing. And that's it. Do not complicate things. You'll see me flash a page, like a bonus page I'm about to show you, or now I got a lead magnet over here. That stuff was not built overnight for me. So don't think you have to come in here and build all these pages. That's another thing I've seen people do. They come into the company and 3 years later, they're building pages still. Like, bruh, you already have built-in pages inside of the system. There's no need for you to go and build a ton of pages. You literally can go through the fast start and be ready to go just like that. And in fact, this affiliate fast start, I'm pretty sure they're going to continue one of the strategies that I love in here and still use. But one of these fast starts, you don't even need any pages to start earning income with the Home Business Academy. So you want to just do this the right way. Don't be caught up in building pages. Don't be caught up in watching a ton of videos or anything like that. So another thing I did was I went to the live mastermind. So we have the ability to go to the coaching live mastermind so that you can get your questions answered, so you can see what's working for people. You can see what the 7-figure earners are doing in their business to get results. All of that is here. You want to show up. Now, there's some cases where maybe you work and you can't show up. You know whether or not you can show up or not. If you cannot show up, you definitely should be able to catch the recordings. And if you want to get questions answered instead of just sitting by yourself, definitely use like the Facebook group and things like that. But you can submit your questions through the platform so that even if you don't show up, you can get your answers to your questions. So that's pretty much it. I literally came here. I found a strategy. I stuck with the strategy. Other than that, so I believe in just focusing on the foundation, focusing on the core stuff, getting the simple stuff done. Other than that, so say for instance, you found a strategy and you got your daily method of operation, meaning the things you're going to do in your business every day, or maybe Monday you do one thing, Tuesday you do another thing, whatever it is, you got your flow going. You want to come back here and treat it like a university. You want to treat it like a university because there's a lot of stuff back here. This is just the pre-traffic stuff. Don't skip it. Have patience. This company is going to be here. You want it set up the right way. You want to be able to go through the information the best way possible. They even tell you how to go through videos to where it's not taking up as much time if you don't want it to, right? So that's that pre-traffic stuff. Now in the free training, don't misuse this. Find a strategy, YouTube, Facebook, stuff like that. You can find a strategy that you want to do and stick with it. And then as you're doing your DMO, you can go through some trainings to learn other things if you want, right? Just to get an idea of what else is out there. So maybe you're not, maybe you did the YouTube ranking, but you're like, what is this easy button YouTube strategy, right? So as you're going through doing your YouTube, you can literally just go to the easy button strategy and watch maybe 10, 15 minutes of that every day, just to educate on what that strategy is, to see if you want to implement it within your business. Your focus should be getting traffic, getting leads, building your list, and converting those leads using emails. And use the resources. A lot of people say, I don't know how to write emails. Well, you're going to have a ton of bonuses inside of this system. This is what I call the university, plus other bonuses that we'll have for you, or that I'll have for you inside of this system. You'll have just a lot going for you that you can study. So do a little bit at a time. That's all it is. That's all I've ever done. Just learn something, implement it. Learned this, implemented it. And I've made money through several ways on Facebook, through YouTube, through email. I think I got a short form video sale. I'm not a big short form video person, but I think I had a sale from that. That's just me. You're a short form video person, go through the training and do short form videos. So that's it. The Financial Literacy Academy, if you're looking to earn extra money, and maybe that's what kind of pulled you into the Home Business Academy, I definitely recommend this. For one, you'll be able to make more money. Two, you'll be able to know how to save that money, protect your money, taxes, and all that stuff like that. We won't teach you how to do taxes. We'll teach you pretty much some of the stuff that you'll need to know about your money so that you can be making the right choices for your taxes. Let's Go is that app that you can wake up to every morning and get the stuff done that matters in your business. So if it's meditation, morning routines that you need to knock out, you'll get that done. If there's a certain DMO list that you want to put inside of here, you can check that off. If there's certain goals that you'll have within HBA, maybe your first $300 and then maybe your first 500 and so on, you'll be able to put those goals inside the Let's Go app. All of these tools are perfectly aligned, I think, with this HBA company. Definitely recommend it. And other than that, I'm gonna show you how to get started if you want to. At the top of the description of this video, you'll get access to this all-in-one link, and you can either read it, the whole thing, watch the video, and then if you feel like this resonates with you, you can click on the green button or any green button on this page, and it'll take you over to the checkout. Make sure you see my picture on here. And before I forget, let me go ahead and go back to the bonuses real quick. If you join using my link, you will get access to bonuses. Now, I truly believe in the HBA business, right? If you want additional help outside of that, I can help you. If you want access to some additional things that I use in my business, you can get access to that. There are certain levels. So at the $25 level, if you don't get the premium, you get certain bonuses. At the $125, you get certain bonuses. I even have some surprise bonuses. And also for the $25 level, I think I have a few extra bonuses for you. Exactly how I work my Facebook to get sales on a continuous basis. When I use the strategy, I'm actually just getting back into using that strategy that I love so much, and I just believe it could help a lot of people truly generate an amazing income online. And also, I think I have that's pretty much mindset. So I have a mindset course in here too. Some things that I've been able to do to attract my dream country that I wanted to go to attract my long lost brother, things like that I believe a lot of people need in this world. So after you click on the green button, you'll be able to go to the checkout. It'll have the regular checkout stuff, and then you'll want to click on add the free 14-day test drive for the premium traffic and conversions. I believe this is truly important for you if you want to get results. So if you already know how to market, don't get it. If you don't want to make an extra $100 per month per customer, don't get it. If you don't need the coaching, don't get it. But if you do need the coaching, if you do want to earn more money, definitely get this. But you'll only be paying $25 when you check this button, and the 14-day free trial will start. And I highly encourage you to show up to the mastermind. So many people, they check the button, but they don't show up. They check the button and 3 months later, they're writing in a Facebook group, hey, I want to get on a mastermind. And then they get on and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I wasn't coming here. Now they're learning things, they're implementing things, they're getting results. All right, so that's it. That's all I have for you in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the top. Peace.